Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you a complete onboarding automation system I built in big.com for a six-figure trading academy based in Switzerland. This literally takes the process of onboarding from 2 to 3 hours per student to literally 5 minutes per student. It's insane, and the reason why it is so important and useful is because when you are selling high ticket, you need these clean and efficient and fast systems, and the vast majority of people who do try to sell high ticket are stuck in this onboarding admin task where they are in front of a computer doing onboarding work of each student and taking 3 hours. And this system completely avoids that. And we are going to break this down into two parts. First, I'm going to show you all the make.com scenarios, briefly explain of what each one does, and then we are going to see the end result of the whole onboarding process. Here you can see we have a type form trigger, then we create a Google contact, we use Google Sheets as a CRM where we search and update CRM and the rows, and based on the course type the student selects, we create and send them contracts. Now how is it triggered? When they click on this button, which creates or opens a form which they now fill, and then this would trigger this. Let me just run this for you guys. And now fill this form. Let's say Sam, let's say Muller. Give a phone number, random phone number, guys. All right, I think this is good. Just use this email and then fill out these details, address details. Here we select the course type. I'm just going to select standard. And this is the payment type, whether they pay in full or they pay 50/50 or in monthly installments. All right, let's go. All its form is filled. As you can see, it triggered, and then we create a contact. Then we update CRM, and as you can see, based on the course type, it created a contract now, and it also sent the contract. I'm gonna go over to my Gmail and show you the contract. So this is how it looks. Of course, we have done custom branding, which you guys can do as well. I have used bold sign here. I'm not affiliated with them. It's just I found it online. It's a good tool at a good price. You guys can use it as well. So here, as you can see, it sends that hello person, please sign this contract. And when I click here, it basically opens the contract, which now I can sign. As you can see here, just select continue. You can see this whole contract is generated dynamically. You can see the course type, you can see the name, address that I just filled in the form, the pin code and the state, again the course type, the course start, the payment types based on what they selected, and of course in the end I have the option of signing this, right? So I'm just gonna randomly sign this, say Zurich, and click here, and here you can see it was as per the email, so it gave the signature. And once I sign this, actually these two automations will trigger. So before clicking on this button, I'll just come over to this automation, which what does it do? It creates welcome emails and send these welcome emails to the customers and the login data and updates the CRM. Once I fill this contract, once I click this button, basically when I sign the contract as the student, this will trigger. It will update the CRM, it will send a welcome email, it will send a group call email, and in this welcome email, which I can't show, like is the login data of the customer which they can use to basically log in and access the courses, right? So I'm gonna run this for you guys. Run this, and no, actually, this automation will trigger again as well once I click here. So this automation, what does it do? It updates the CRM at every time, at every stage, what we are doing, right? Again, get all the data from the contract here, updates the CRM and uses Bexio, which is a accounting and invoicing tool. It creates the contact there, right? Basically saves the customer, and then based on their course selection creates all the invoices for them. So basically if they selected that they will pay in full, so we just take a security deposit and then we take a final payment. But if they select that they want to pay an installment, like some part before, 50% before, and then some parts later, then this whole automation is used, and I think this is where the value lies, where we create 8 different invoices customized to the customer, right? So security deposit, a payment before the course start, and then monthly installments, everything created within the Pexio app for the customer. And now you guys can go ahead and take one step and actually send them out as well, right? But I have not done that here, but that is absolutely possible as well. Now I'm going to run this again. So these two automations should run. Okay, this I think expired. I'm going to run this again, right? So these two are running, and now I'm going to click on this button, which basically says send. And as you can see, this triggered, and this triggered as well. All right, so this is already done. As you can see, I selected the part where I'll pay in full. So it created 2 invoices. I'm going to show you the invoices right away. For that, let's look at this automation. So as you can see, it already sent the welcome email. So I must have gotten the email here. Let me just refresh this. All right, this email. Okay, this email is from boards, and again that saying that I have signed the contract. Let's see, the second email still to be sent. Let's just see here. Okay, yeah, as you can see, it sent the welcome email, right, with all the data, right? I'm gonna have to hide that. And okay, this is gonna run for 1 minute, so we can wait, right? Meanwhile, I can just show you the invoices that have been created. Just let me refresh this. Okay, where are the invoices? Yes, sir. As you can see, there are 2 invoices created based on, as you can see, there are 2 invoices created for the customer based on that selection, right? As you can see, now here, as you can see, there are 2 invoices created for the customer. As you and here, as you can see, there are 2 invoices created on the name of the customer based on their dates and the amounts, and everything is ready to be sent out to the customer, right? And now let's go back here. See it. So here I receive a group email, which basically allows me to add the group calls to my calendar. Here I got the welcome email, then the contracts, contract signed, contract received, right? So here now everything is basically done. The whole onboarding process is now completed. I've left the templates of these make scenarios down in the description below. They're completely free from Gumroad. Just go and download them. And that's about it. Leave any questions you have down in the comments below. And if you like these automations, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next one.